Welcome, Alpha Mama Duba. Welcome to the program. Thanks for joining. And viewers, as you all know, today is Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to you all out there. Happy Mother's Day to my mother, my sisters, and sister-in-laws, and friends and family, and to your loved one, you who are actually joining us right now. Today's Mother's Day in the United States. We want to say Happy Mother's Day to each and everyone, to all the wonderful mothers out there. We want to say welcome to the program, as we're going to do this program so quickly. So, hey, doctor, I'm going out. Okay, so let's not forget to like, comment, and share. And we're going to start the program in like 2 minutes. Sorry, we started late. And that's again to say the Mother's Day thing, it's going on. It is going on. So I have to like want to be a mother today, but at the same time, a mother to this platform as always. Always they come up from. And happy Mother's Day. Good evening, KID-AFAN Discoveries. They come up from Alpha. And also it is say good evening, Dr. Isatu. So, and to you just the join we, please Lord continue for share the program, and it is say happy Mother's Day as well. So welcome to the program as we continue for share this program. Yeah, so let we start the program just with a song, something to keep people waiting like few minutes, and then we're gonna go right into the discoveries.
Queens, you can stop them, you can touch them. Unstoppable queens, you can stop them, you can touch them. They're gonna see it like a diva, cash flow like a river. They're gonna see it like a diva, cash flow like a river. Unstoppable, stoppable, stoppable, stoppable. Untouchable, touchable, touchable, touchable. We find it sexy, beauty with plain. We are queen by this thing, running this game. Oh, we are stronger, we are fighter. Yes, the man no say yes, we are badder. Oh, we are smarter, cause we are wiser. Yes, the man no say yes, we are badder. Oh, we get doctor, yes, we get lawyer. Yes, contractor, self, we get banker. Oh, we get trader, hustle for the paper. Unstoppable, everything there. Unstoppable queens, you can stop them, you can touch them. Unstoppable queens, you can stop them, you can touch them. They're gonna see it like a diva, cash flow like a river. They're gonna see it like a diva, cash flow like a river. We are bossy, beautiful and sexy. Me in the jungle, no man can stress me. Bad man far away, they can't test me. Me, I'm blessed cause the Almighty bless me. We find it sexy, beauty with brain. We are queen by this thing, running this game. Oh, we are stronger, we are fighter. Yes, the man no say yes, we are badder. Oh, we are smarter, cause we are wiser. Yes, the man no say yes, we are badder. Oh, we get doctor, yes, we get lawyer. Yes, contractor, self, we get banker. Oh, we get trader, hustle for the paper. Unstoppable, everything there.
I'll be all them. I'll be all them.
Unstoppable queens, you can stop them, you can touch them. Unstoppable queens, you can stop them, you can touch them. They're gonna see it like a diva, cash flow like a river. They're gonna see it like a diva, cash flow like a river.
Okay, that's now been the original soundtrack for Unstoppable Queens, where we share last week, and we don't officially share on the YouTube channel. We're not AFANDiscoveries on YouTube, and also we don't share on yesterday on our Facebook page. where it run right now. So if you don't get the opportunity for watch them, for comment on them, Unstoppable Queens, where we go also get the opportunity today for play them as well during this program. As we continue for share so that we will get more people them on board, I want to say welcome to a brand new week of weekly summary updates in Discoveries with me, Dr. Isatu Kakay-Diallo. Today, now the 14th day of May 2023. What we then also for do? We then also for do discoveries them or for highlight discoveries them we matter to Sierra Leone. So as you join we encourage you for let you like, comment, subscribe, and follow we page if we don't do so. Because I want to tell you, say, this platform ready for discover things them now we country and also ready for share with you the entertainment side now we country where we know say Sierra Leoneans them self they do. Whether not from AFANDiscoveries, AFAN Films, or other productions them we go continue for highlight them now this discovery. So, but before we go any further, I think let's start the discovery with the intro. Viewers watching me all around the globe, in Sierra Leone and abroad, we want to welcome you and we want to say Happy Mother's Day to you out there. Please let us all continue to do the good things for our children. And also we pray that while you are here, you like, comment, and subscribe, as well as you follow our page. What we are doing here, we are doing discoveries that matter to Sierra Leone. Today is the 14th day of May 2023, and we are here to share as well as to highlight different discoveries that were gathered during the week. And we want to encourage you to comment as we're doing this program live. And if you decide to watch this afterwards, please feel free to also, comment on the different discoveries that we are doing. So let's take this program to the intro and then feel free to comment as we highlight you here. And we want to welcome Alpha Mamadou Ba for joining us. He's saying, I want to tell you that one video that you make, Tell Mi Salone, the question. Oh yes, we are going to highlight that as well here today. Welcome, Alpha. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, whose friend Kamara, for joining us today. And thank you. Let's not forget to like, comment, and share the program. And we're going to start the discovery now. Welcome.
Inside Sierra Leone program, we can witness a workshop where cultural radio organized.
Homes safely. That's what I want us to do now. That's why the agenda you have it in front of you.
We want to talk about the concerns as Sierra Leoneans, and we constitute as an organization to contribute, in changing the mindsets of Sierra Leoneans.
Well, this workshop now on hate speech, we target group now them social media bloggers and normal journalists them, because on the social media with they read and with they see and read all them inciting, polarizing message them, we not get any base and no verification. So one let people understand, say the message them or the things they always say, what they target specific group, tribe or ethnic or region, then can go a long way for destroy the peace now with society. and that if people be careful and know what they talk about, we'll go able to minimize the problem.
Most of these messages, we believe, now from the people that we call themselves bloggers, where some of them do not even know what is media and what it takes to share information. They share anything they want for share. So there is a vast understanding between who is a journalist and who is not. That's the problem. And we know journalism are professionals.
As then they take them first public exam when at the National Primary School Examination, NPSC for short. Well, KID-AFAN Salone Discoveries, they work around the country. Now various centers and forget the views about parents and how they see the atmosphere, waiting and they expect out of this exam, and waiting at the feeling and safe way they don't get. As them picking them, they take them first public exam.
It's very quite important because it's a first public exam. So you just get for there around for give them confidence, let them calm, let them not fear the exam. At least that will put them in better position.
Especially for the girl child, we need for to protect them. And again, if you know the way you begin to come out like lunch, so what we there for support them, then they feel bad.
Wa kawita glad for kawita because no sabi the end there. Even when them come along carry it go where they eat. Happy for me, glad say it's so when they go now they wave to me glad for go.
That the parent alone we don't come near them don't show and say I love you. That love they can go inside the hall, and because of that they make the picking do extremely well.
That's the way to the happen at the party office right now.
What did they happen today? Not to the party office. It happened at Salone. That the next president of the Republic of Sierra Leone, Dr. Samura Matthew Wilson Kamara, now in dates this way ECSL Giam for like he go nominate, and successfully he don't do a nomination, he don't get the nomination certificate, he all an now, and he come. And we, the people of this country, are very much happy for such an achievement.
When one of the things that this when me come up with proposal for like we tell this occasion, because all time them they go tell people in the Bende line and the southeast APC the violence, APC no want peace. So me said don't prove for the second time today that now they use violence. People today. APC for nominate the president in waiting when Dr. Samura Matiwisi Kamara. Whether Dr. Samura Matiwisi Kamara again the south, again the north. In what for Mare Betty Betty Rogers, now from Pujang, now Mende to the core, a Pekina, now Mende Tibinidan, then we say we don't decide say with the support this time around. If we don't support to brother, it not do better people, we don't disappoint we. Now we support to Brano now. As compared, but Kono people are how they benefit during the time of an we say for every kind of benefit.
Talk about price control, where we get plenty business.
Okay, family, I'm gonna wait just to join. We welcome to the program. And today now the weekly summary updates in Discovery where they come to you every Sunday live with me, Dr. Isatu Kakay-Diallo. Where they share discoveries, then where they go now with two channels, then where one get for deal with strictly entertainment, and the other one they deal with different discoveries. Then our country. As they go in with that first Discovery Day, Alpha. Mamadou Babi, they say, you should have asked which letter can you find in the middle, in the middle of the week or the year. Trust me, that statement there, I don't question them to the team. The statement the response where they get actually was that they no one for make it too easy. But I definitely agree because I feel say it will help that other person, but it's just it's something to help us laugh. It's one of those things, discoveries that what they do, but some of them know what we don't do before. Initially, na my niece, Salima Tukaki, and they do they will be get Ishmael Daddy's Bangura will be they do, and now we get Patricia Vandy, we don't start for them, because our program where we lack and we want for just for continue for do time for the Duam, but anyhow, I agree with you on that. But thank you for your input, and I hope they listen and do them back in that way and see the difference, right? We can able now say, we analyze them and say, okay, you get them correctly. The one then where we put them in this format get more correctly, while the other one them, they get them wrong. But anyhow, until we can share them, lot of way to go discuss more on that. And then we get another comment where we say, wish all the students good luck in the result. This now based on the discovery where we've been do, where Label, Asana to Label, now one of we other reporter, we do Salone Discoveries for we at different schools them. And that was a very vast range of discovery where we've been 10 for visit different schools them and for see waiting people then really get for say about like where you begin they take exam. You feel say it makes sense for let the picking go and parents then go around and make it look like it's a picnic they are having, or is it something that you feel say now a way for support the picking them for letting decrease the anxiety where they get. So I believe if you look at them based on the response then what we get through that discovery day, parents then feel saying a way for reduce the beginning anxiety, and that will motivate them for make them will do well and perform well during the examination. So again, like Antina then first public exam, I think I'm like on both sides. I don't know about you. You already watch me right now live on KID-AFAN Salone Discoveries on Facebook, and we there on Salone Discovery live on YouTube, as well as KID-AFAN Discoveries on YouTube. We stream on 3 different platforms them right now. And if you just join, we encourage you for like, comments, because now so we highlight you your comment, and also we want for discussing. But today on Mother's Day, we try for run through the discovery summary in a very fast way. So Dr. Seth can able to go out and spend some time with the beginning because they are waiting. So I do want to be spoiled today. So with that being said, thank you very much for that input. They come up from Alpha. It is very important for the parent to be, building their confidence that they come up from, Alpha in belief say that now way for building confidence. So like I say, I'm like half and half. 1 minute I will say, oh God, this is definitely not a picnic. But then another one, after listening to them, I said, it's fine. As long as they get the time, the beginning are happy for letting they around, they give them that support. I think, Lord, we try for encourage and, incorporate, the parent into the education, because not only teacher no more, the parent themselves get their own role and responsibility for play where it comes to the picking in learning. As the picking self gets your own role, government gets your own role, teacher gets your own role, community get their own. So now everybody takes a village to raise that child, and it takes a village to make sure that picking they get the education where it need, where it will become a better one for them, as well as for the nation, as well as for them family members. Them, the question was difficult. It was difficult. Alpha still they go for that. It may come very difficult indeed. And they say it is important to show love to their children that they come up from Alpha. I think Lord take the discovery where we been get the nomination day for the APC party, when at the All People Congress na Sierra Leone, one of the major political parties, them, where now their young flag bearer na Dr. Samura Kamara, and then we get President Bio, where in the flag bearer and also the current president for we country, Sierra Leone, they seek for re-election. But let's see waiting in your back being say, but as we see there, I think the running mates now, Cherno, I believe Cherry Coco, and I know the running mates. So me on take maybe some man will say I'm biased. Yes, he's a good running mate for the current flag bearer, but I believe say if them can get a female running mate, it go help the political party a lot. Because some of the times we they forget say women them or woman them, since I talk Creole, woman them back able for stand and make that political party stronger, and we see the difference them way women and they make. Not that I have anything against having 2 male, running for presidency, but at the end of all this, as I speak, I continue for preach peace. Now we can't continue for maintain peace and tranquility na Sierra Leone because we country. We not go back to 1991. We cannot go back there. Wetin happened then? I not feel say any Sierra Leonean, whether you were witnessing that war or not, it was devastating. It took a lot from family. It took a lot from the nation. It took a lot from people. And I don't feel say that's now waiting they look for. So please, you will get for vote. You will get for the Salone. We dey ask, we dey continue for indulge you, for let you maintain your calmness, let you vote peacefully, and make sure say you accommodate, you go wait and sit down wait for the result. Whatever the outcome is, I think say Lord, we pray that we hope say we will get the good leaders them now we country Sierra Leone. So we will continue with the discovery and take them to we basic needs them, which make the country they find them very difficult for make things then get better now the country. Hey, dollar price they go up. Lawyer you in the dollar man and they say wonder where they exchange the money na street. Lord, listen to that and Lord can give you own take on that.
So can say the one the way they change dollar or the dollar rates, then they make plenty thing there, they go up.
Not we dey control the country economy. One, inflation of dollar, we will not get transaction at bank. We only get them from people where they send for.
And the demand of the people when they ask for dollars so much at the market. And the people when they ask so much at the market, every day then they ask for dollar, for buy dollar every day. And we need the export at this time. The country not get any export. It is right now what we do for the dollar business go down.
Well, we not able to know actually. You understand? And we just don't put all things to the government because the government responsible. But the government no one know they cry to them and know they look to strain. They will really strain as the business people. They strain as streets.
I don't understand. We say they're going to stop them kind of people then where they charge dollar high. I believe say the dollar go count down, but government is talking nothing. So like I believe say the government back the hand they inside there. So
well, Fambo there inside the young program, we come na Bankole community. Usai people learn.
Okay, viewers and listeners, then before we take on a Bankole community, I think we are waiting that Discovery Day being highlight in terms of waiting them feel say the reason why dollar they go up, they're not facing at their own problem. They're facing our government need for put structures them in place, measures them in place for ensure say we not just go to currently the dollar, me I know they not Salone, but why they send through the app right now na 2,100,000 and some change. So you will get $1 na you hand. How much you they pay? What thing are you don't take? What do you feel saying are the reason as to why the dollar they continue for go up now we country? And where that happen, what are the effects them? What are some of the things them where people then can encounter? Cost of living, meaning the feeding, the transportation, everything is tied to that one statement say dollar don't go up. Where you take Okada, they don't get choice because you know what? Then they buy fear. Where you take Puda or you take taxi, whichever way you want to look at, and you go to that market woman, you go say, well, the dollar don't go up because then they charge me so much for transport the goods them. While the same person back now, that shop, we get in shop, they increase the price then because if you say the way how it been banned, if not in Lyons it been banned, and when it try for change the money, how much it would be equivalent to. So that's not a great concern now in nation. And that's not something where we call on government, the Ministry of, Trades or Ministry of Finance, now the country foresee, and also the bank governor. And also the last one, we know saying your end. But what about the one now? What's in the do? What's in the young way for ensure say this price control it happen now we country? So we can't take this discovery. Now, Bankole community, who said there was a flooding. In a way, we get Sylvia, we just join we want to say welcome. And also, right before then, the comments will come in. Alpha in the say the government need to listen to the people. Again, the reason why discoveries like this would they do because it matters to Sierra Leone. And again, citizens' view are meant for government to listen and see how best they can able for improve with current systems them. The economy, the basic needs, and the things them always, we need in the country. And obviously, Salone, they ask for too much right now. Currently, we they ask for electricity. We they ask for clean drinking water. We they ask for healthcare, where it be say accessible and affordable to everyone. Then thing there, so if you look at the Maslow's hierarchy of needs, that it at the bottom of it. If you don't follow me, you don't listen to me, whether on this platform or anywhere else, those are the things I advocate for. Those are the things that I talk about. And education. And if you watch discoveries, you see the discovery, they focus in those lights. Because we need for call on the needs them. So that governments, if you say, they will go to their community, not a problem. Who they do it for you? Well, they do it for you, but we want to let you listen. When you listen, you go able for help and become a better leader at the country. You go be that leader where they listen to the citizens them. And when it comes to time for re-election, as long as you meet that basic fundamental needs them of each people them na the country, not just feel saying that the one that way close to you, na matter. No, it is not. So you see, these are the places I vent a bit. I vent because I feel say now we get for be the advocacy person for Sierra Leone. So welcome, Sylvia. As Alpha they say, we want to say thank you. Lord Siwati again, Inget for say, in addition to that initial thoughts and comment, because the government is not listening to the people and it is affecting people in the nation. And that's not all across the globe, not to just Sierra Leone. Governments will choose not for listen, go find them very difficult for be re-elected. If you get re-elected and you feel say you got re-elected because you do good, I don't think so. It's just because people then so stuck into that political biasness now we country. And that's not what we are there for. We are there to be Sierra Leoneans. We are there to be patriotic citizens them. We go advocate for the needs of the masses, for the needs of the people. You want to create change. You want to contribute in the development of Sierra Leone. Please, I believe say you want to listen to waiting people that they go through, the struggles them where they go through. So Lord continue with the discoveries and then Lord see what that particular community gets for say where this flooding take place. Thank you, Alpha, for your input. And then you will just join. Not forget for like the program if you on Facebook. We they live on Facebook. KID-AFAN Salone Discoveries. Or me on personal page when I to Kakay-Diallo. You can follow me there. And also the YouTube channel when I KID-AFAN Discoveries as well as Salone Discoveries.
Lost their life yesterday due to the heavy downfall of rain we make flooding be take place yesterday.
The people already done in at the slum. You cannot take them out of the slum, but you can find a way how you can able to make them and fix the slum for them so to prevent all them disaster and accidents and lives they are where they lost. Because most of the time, now picking a woman then at the diaper, all them disaster here where they happen. So with all my findings, I know say deeper drainage system not there, then the council and SLRA, it look like they need to work together for monitor who side that they can open companies them and dump sites them, whether they block all them gutters them. The same measures the way we do for magazine community, I believe say if people then vote me in as the Freetown mayor for 2023, we go able for fix all them slum area because me not born and raised of the eastern community, and I don them parts and they myself come out, so I know the pain and how then they feel and know what people and they go through.
Because yesterday beaucoup people and don't cancel in a big one there. We still dey cry, we not get nothing for do. We still dey cry for let them go able can help, let them go able can know how for controlling what's there na this we own community. And that's why they ask people and no more. All the one they win a big somebody we concern for this disaster.
Well, the message we get for say now for let we be careful because we the building like them slum there not really easy. Because we not go say we mean we not go say what happens we mean we not go say what happens.
Okay, Fambudem, we just don't see again a discovery within our YouTube channel called Salone Discoveries. We'd encourage you for let you go listen. I think that's now candidates where they're gone for Freetown mayor as well, where you get in your own take as to what thing then they do currently for ensure say the place is safe for the people them. With that also comment them being coming, you know, where Mary Alice Cargo, welcome. It is say you are doing great job, but the government are not following and listening to the people's view. They come up from Mary's Alice Cargo. Thank you for that. And we just hope, say them will listen and continue the same thoughts where they come out from me, from the people that are waiting at the platform right now where they comment. Within them believe say for happen, government need for listen. If you know I'm going to the place, you know, the reporters then they do this for you. Just take a listen and then see how you go there and make a change and try for see if you go able for prevent some of the disasters them where they happen in the country. If you feel say this is not a disaster prone community, within are the structures them you put in place for ensure say people them not will go through that kind of stuff then they what do you put in place? The drainage system where you forget safe poor drainage, they lead to poor healthcare, poor health. And we know what's in our healthcare, what it look like in Sierra Leone. We know that God not make you sick. Because if you go to hospital, you don't get money, look at little under. And also the treatment what they give you, look at little under. Before you know it, so many people they tell you, call, oh, I'm not well, I don't go take drip. Sometimes I question them, you don't go take drip. Somebody do a blood test first for find out, say, you are okay for get this drip. You don't know whether this drip, it affect your kidneys. You don't know whether this drip, it affect your liver. You don't know if you feel, say, this now infection on a virus. Because let me put this very clear to people that way they're not going to understand. You know they treat a virus with an antibiotics, okay? Then get within and they treat a virus with antiviral. So the medication you go give yourself antibiotics, what thing will happen? Law make them very clear. Your body they become resistant to these antibiotics. Okay, you become resistant to the antibiotics, and the time now where you go become sick and you need to be treated with an antibiotics. There's going to take multiple antibiotics to treat you, for cure you, and some infections then they kill. It will become septic, meaning it will come and invade your bloodstream. And when you invade your bloodstream, you know they stop there. It actually travel through your brain and spinal cord. So do you have Salone family? The drip thing, I think they'll begin to take blood test first before they do drip. Whose kind of drip you go take? You get good kidney function or you get good liver. You know, because certain antibiotics, them nephrotoxic mean it hit hard on the nephrons or the kidneys. Hepatotoxic means it hit hard on the liver. And the liver, it's actually there to metabolize majority of drugs. Then can the kidneys. After the kidneys, then your GI tract and other parts of the body then. So yeah, Lord, be mindful. And we'll not get good healthcare system and can make spend a bit more time and talk on issues like this. So thank you for that comment, Miss Alice, and also Mary. I'll find they say, may the soul rest in peace. They come up from, may Allah grant them Jannah. Amen. They come up from Alpha Mamaduba, and thank you. And also, it is so pathetic and emotional. Yes, that we can see in even the people that they're around, how then they deal with the whole thing and how emotional it make them feel. It was emotional. You watch them, not to talk of they witness this. Queen Awa, they come, they join me, they say welcome and hello everyone. Our able game changer. Welcome, sis, to the program. Thank you. Happy Mother's Day to you and to everybody we just join we. We don't do the announcements, but Lord, not forget, today now Mother's Day and Dr. Wanfo go out. Okay, you are right, Doctor. They come up from Queen Awa. Thank you for the education, but poverty is responsible for these fast-track treatment by our people. Yes, it is responsible. And that this we get for continue this community sensitization, community education, for let people they understand, say, we need for educate people them now we country. It's not about every little thing will happen to you. You go, you ask, say, I want to take drip, my body tired, not even feel good. But you don't check. You don't really check. They don't do blood tests for make sure say you're okay, for really go under this type of treatment. Thank you and happy Mother's Day to you too. They come up from Queen and Queen. Thank you for highlighting that. Now we continue with the discovery. Like I say, today the discovery, they work up fast. They run. They had like which speed limit self, I don't know. But thank you. Please feel free for continue for comments. If you just watch the program and you just join me, welcome. And if you get to watch this after the live program, please feel free for comment, like, and then subscribe, like the program if you just join me, so that other people themselves will come and join me and like them more and follow the page. And thank you for all the new followers them now we page. We appreciate you. We'll continue for bring you discoveries them way matter to Sierra Leone. So they go now to the comedy side them, and then we will come play the trailers and we see ta-ta, but not yet.
Believe now from the people that we call themselves bloggers, where some of them do not even know what is media and what it takes to share information. They share anything where they want for share. So there is a vast understanding between who is a journalist and who is not. That's the problem. And we know say journalism na profession.
The culture are they themselves they soon as small about this fake traveling, because nothing we don't make lives and property then don't go down the drain. It really adds rendering. Now a burning issue. I believe say even the governments not bounce it from this particular business where they go on, where we brother and sister them they not engage on. Now this we beloved Mama Salone. Not so all man know that they say don't go oversee don't reach oh. So my oversee na see Salone. What I mean by see Salone? Faking the reality. What people can do per movie. Where they see someone a jump for story building. Let do in real life, but let's see if you foot so long go inside Bele. Nine themselves they do. How would they do this team? Then the first after all the don't do all them make any, then get some side. In fact, then get one particular side near immigration office. Where then the first carry go. Then go make some kind documents and all the documents in a fake. The government's not even aware of that. Now fake. I tell you now. Yeah? Now fake. They make all the documents and they form them now. Then get outside and they go keep una. After that, then they carry una go to airport. Now let you know say now faking inside faking for let you know say this fake traveling or this fake travel, people and they enrich themselves day by day on this thing. So the other thing what they do inside that very building they back, they get say what they create, what they design, set them, make them fine. When I didn't they do all them video call and snapping this that. So when the person they call you video call, when you say I pose on that side, trust me, you go feel say now oversee there, but none of that in the salon. Now they in the day now, and they use another person. Senior man, you know try like say can join you by. You outside they far better than salon. No the kind money. Why they make that a better work being called overseer than a been a saloon. You know, if they convince you, they say, but me, I not get better. If they say, well, any amount you get, bring a or sell you property them where you get. Sell you property them where you get. Me, I they full up for you.
Today we then at the street of Freetown for ask people a very simple question and difficult for answer. And the question they go like this. Something there where they appear inside the week 210 and they appear inside the year 110. What's in that thing?
Forbidden menstruation.
Calm down, alright.
You say what? Forbidden menstruation. Then in the courts, at any time, the way woman they by period, so woman they no know.
You, I don't blame you.
Right.
We get some occasion and way they can happen inside a week.
Thursday, so.
Are you normal? The cultural day, Thursday.
You say what?
Thursday, so. Like Friday in Africa, they will get some people when they play the Africa things and where they can do. You can see most of it when they happen. So like so like today when we say the year happen, we get palo where they come on and we go dance the streets, dance the streets.
Something the way they appear inside the week 210 and inside the year 110. Waiting at that thing there.
I can go also. I get me little sense. I come here, me party, then share, do things in common. That is all.
I have to think. No idea.
Give it a try. Just try.
No idea.
Ishakuna, look at results now full in the Albert.
Problem.
You say what?
Problem.
Where put that in?
Problem.
Welcome to Freetown City, Freetown City.
Okay, that's now being first. We been get past a die where they tell we about fake travel na Sierra Leone, you know, and then before that, Alpha and they say, as I say, this na speed they on. Now they say, you know, the discovery. They in high speed mode. Yes, indeed. They try for done at a fast pace today. But and then also fake travel, nice message and take us serious. So you where they do business, you and will travel overseas, not just go and give money to somebody where they tell you say you go overseas. Make sure say you verify whether visa come to you and make sure say na visa and come to you. You know, because to me, fake traveling. I think we've been do part 1 and we'll continue for one. Another side date to this, if they can't use this coming Friday, we'll go publish on the YouTube channel. And then also Queen Awadi say thank you to for enlightening us. They come up from Queen to Pasadai, you know, where they make with the laugh and also try for relieve, we stress them by all the problem then at Salone. And then Alpha in the say Pasadai, you get word them. Now they say the terminology. I don't know if I can pull them, but that they can get me. So thank you too for that comment. It is a questioning being really difficult. This question being really difficult. They come up from Alpha Mamaduba. Earlier on, being put a comment where they can highlight as to how this question for the on day. First, he say, I want to tell you that one video that you make, Tell Mi Salone, the question was to ask, right, in the suggest, the question for the on day or for the on B, you should have asked which letter can you find in the middle of the word when are the week or the year. How many times it happen? I agree with Alpha on this one. The team say it go be too difficult, it go to be too easy for people then for understand. But wait to Alpha on this one, maybe you can help me now. So we just don't highlight some people that you don't comment, right? You when I ask the first person, the response will give, and then the second person in your response look and little under. So even they in line with the question, and so then some man not even know how many presidents and all get a Salone. They tell me Salone. We start out with Salima to Ishmael, and now we get Patricia the Duam. So now we just go and see the difference, and we'll try for probably do some of the questions them again and see if people then go get them right. But this your own suggestion and input. Now that same thing I talk, and then not listen, somebody else don't talk, then we'll do them. Then we'll do the question in the other way around. Trust me, then for doing that, let's see if people then will get more answers or less answers. So thank you for that. And then also we just did get Ibrahim to join. We better late than never. Good evening, doctor and everyone. No, it's fine. Thank you for joining. I think we're on a high speed mode. But we definitely don't highlight discoveries them, and we continue for say welcome. If you just did join, we don't forget say we did live on YouTube as well as Facebook. So make sure say you did like the program as well as you did share them, so other people can go watch them live with you. But if that's happened, you will get for watch this after the live program. We want to say happy Mother's Day to you and thank you for make sure say you comment, you like, and you follow us on Facebook when KID-AFAN Salone Discoveries. And to all we new followers, and we thank you all. And also another comments they can, I agree, some people will not answer. Salone, would they be small? I don't want to say Moku because if I do that, I disgrace myself, but they began small with education. So one take the discovery to the points. There was a concert comedy program where the points being witnessed. So let's see what in then self get for Giwi, and then we go to the teasers them. Thank you very much. And then we they get a new joiner when Abbas Aska Sharif, they join we. If we now all know that Abbas Aska Sharif, now they do all the editing, then KID-AFAN Discoveries. And also now the manager for KID-AFAN Discoveries. But we want to say many thanks. Continue to do good work. We Tell Mi Salone. Yeah. Go, until we don't tell you, ask us, say, let's change the question. And here team say, we're not going to change them. Somebody, a member now also say, we're not going to ask the question the reverse. Meaning, tell the people them, say, which letter where they appear between, they come once or twice, inside the year or the week. But I ask you now, and I say two hey God, love, Tell Mi Salone. I don't know that program they Sunday that I watch and pass 10 times just because I just need to relieve the stress. So Aska, welcome to the program, and I hope say when I go do I'm back, because I can't highlight this. I really need to highlight this when I go listen to this suggestion. Yeah, so this nine come. You should have asked which letter can you find in the middle of the word week and the word year. Not tell me say it too easy. One time, I think the viewers they don't speak. Okay, going forward, it is say hello, ma'am. They come up from Aska. Hello, ma'am. You're welcome, sir. Yeah, you're welcome. And then this one, they come. Some people in Sierra Leone does not know much about education, indeed. So we got a lot to do. And also welcome Abbas. They come from Timu and also from Alpha. Then thank you. Then they thank you for all that. And it is not easy. I think Tell Mi Salone question should be indirect. Yeah, man. Not to me talk. When I don't see now, doctor not just talk. This night, then can happen. I give me suggestion. We Tell Mi Salone, in get your own vision with them. So no, just see. No, but ask her on a more serious note, on a need for doing that route. Let's see if people then go get time, if we get more people then, because really from the first one, I don't tell on I say no. So I think we can do better. So Lord take the discovery to the point so that we will see what thing we get for say to people them.
It's Tamla for you tribe, right? Now the FSSG campus.
I expect the utmost best because I know the guy and delivery, you know, and I expect more of entertainment because the guy is outside. They sing there, they do comedy, they dance. So all that stuff I expect them tonight, and me being here actually now like a blessing.
Say double, not to me and you go spray, now you want to spray. I say now I brought a young video, now the one I run now. Say,
oh, winner number one.
Mr. Number One, we see you on the show tonight. You come as guest or as a performer?
Both.
Okay. So what do you expect tonight?
Ra fights tooth and nail to keep her.
Okay, fam, but then Lord just chat on that particular one day where we been get. As we be the talk where the manager and the chief editor na KID-AFAN say infield say the questions then for be indirect. Then Matilda Jones, they say the question was not properly asked. No, me feel say the questions were done in a way so that people then will find them a bit difficult for answer them. But definitely we don't suggest, I believe, say then we'll listen going forward. And then thank you, Matilda, for your own thoughts, you know, but me myself, they on the line with, so now na 3 against, I don't know, 4. So they get more votes. We want for join the club for let them change them. Then Alpha, they say, if you do indirect, people will not answer or pass. Me, I don't talk. Then they redo that question. The lawyer from the people, them law see waiting will be their own take after we redo the question and see. Lord do ask a follow-up, Lord do ask a follow-up. I think it will be very helpful. Pee-wee so funny. They come up from Alpha, and thank you for the comment. To now always just on the comment, and definitely we put that discovery day out most likely either tomorrow or next tomorrow. If I check, I will check. I will actually let when I know when we schedule them for, but it's coming out. It's gonna be out. I know if you say today they come out though. And then also, you know, Koto and Babala, they are so funny. And then also Officer Babala, you so funny. They come up from Alpha Mamaduba. And then we okay. Asker, they say we really like people to think well before answering any question, and also give answers to all questions. Hey, God. Oh. Ask, I know left, eh? People that say they go change the question, it goes fine. I agree with you. They have to think because some stuff that they weigh now basic one them that they get them wrong. So we get for revisit some of them questions and they back and see waiting don't change over the 1 year period or 1.5 year to 2 years old on the do Tell Mi Salone waiting change. So I want follow we revisit some of the questions them again. I think that you for put in place for you and the team for do on ground. But it was nice, it was funny, like the first person, oh God, I don't know say I will put myself, look at little under, and then come to some other people that I'm like, what? I make something that when I say I bring my face up along with the video just for laugh about it. But now we'll take this discovery into the discovery in entertainment with now they highlight all the teasers them and then we can do a quick recap of all the programs them what we don't do or the highlights them what we don't do. We want to say boku thank you to una all for una comment and for joining, and if you just did join, don't forget for like, share and subscribe to the channel, and also follow in our Facebook when our KID-AFAN Salone Discoveries. And we want to thank everybody who be done follow we last week and the last 2 weeks and before that. Thank you. And also for we subscriptions then now we don't subscribe and like the channel. Thank you. We appreciate you. Thank you, Aska, for that input day. We agree. We take you side. Yeah. But I think we want give it a try. We want for compare. What about that? I agree, but do it direct, please. You hear that? It's going to happen, Alpha. Yeah, we got this one. Okay, let's go to entertainment. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, exactly, ma'am. Aska, let's revisit some questions there at the same time. Let's reverse that question. Let's see what's in the happen. Let's see if we salon people that actually understand the question. Okay, so screenshot down there so that you know how to ask them. Tell Patricia how to put them to the public. Thank you. Let's go to we different trailers them or teasers them. Thank you all of you for your comments so far.
Real love Allah.
I am going to forgive her.
The constructive and productive KID-AFAN Films proudly presents Endless Love.
Then it means that you are no longer useful to me anymore.
But how can love be endless when it is painfully entangled with politics, corruption, money, fame, and pride?
And if I am the chief minister, I say my son will not be sitting in the same class as that boy.
I am really worried.
Make sure. Yet she's being forced to love the son of the chief minister.
How much do you want to stay off the?
It's only a fool that can think that I can trade my love for a cheap
Filled with emotion, action, and betrayal means enjoying culture and romance like never before.
I am not aware of him having issues.
Chinio is not changing.
Those are what makes a man. What do you think a woman needs from a man?
Why would you get yourself involved with a shoemaker?
He's not a shoemaker. He's a student just like us.
Love overcome politics. Find out in this breathtaking, suspenseful movie packed with tantalizing drama you can't resist.
Calm down and tell me what she has done wrong.
Just shut up!
Endless Love, starring Desmond Finney, Sylvia Robert, Maklo Pennant Bangura, Ishmael Dadis Bangura, Kadiatu Conte, Haja Masiri Conte, Miss COVID 2021, Al Idris Demore, and many more.
You're bringing yourself into this fight, right?
He's after my son.
Why are you barking at everyone close to me as if you are my dog?
Endless Love, produced by the Game Changer, Dr. Isatu Kakay-Diallo, written by Ishmael Dadis Bangura, edited by Abbas Askar Sharif, and directed by Mohammed Shaggy Kabo and the Game Changer, Dr. Isatu Kakay-Diallo. Executive producer, Dr. Isatu Kakay-Diallo, the Game Changer.
You want your son, so stay away from her.
There should be no problem to worry in this case.
So you're in this as take it easy.
Take it easy?
What is wrong with you? Huh? Are you mad?
Endless Love. Don't miss it.
Nowadays society, women are victims of various forms of intimidation, sexual harassment as they shout for job or in workplaces.
will bring you the plight of Janet as he shouts for joy in Georgia.
And said she would do CV.
You're here to do your internship.
Yes, sir.
Are you here to CV?
Tell her that she should take you to the human resource officer.
Sir, I'm looking for a job and not sex.
Nowadays, employer go through your body, not to see you.
In this society, nothing goes for nothing. We have to dance to the tune of society. Why it should be different in our own case? We need to change the narrative. We need to stand up as women in this society. Sex and us job faster than experience or neither qualification.
Give me what I want. I will make your dream come true.
Use what you have to get what you want.
You know you're the owner of this wedding.
He likes taking advantage of his subordinates, especially ladies.
Do men give sex before getting job? Answer me!
I want us to put an end to what
This type of men should not live amongst us.
You don't know what she picking for, do? For let me picking all the dog. For let get work. No! No!
even if he is the president, a man does not have the right to use his power, money, fame, or position to victimize, abuse, or harass women.
Good morning, Freak Time. Good morning.
Okay, right before I go to the last two teasers, them comments them been coming where we need for highlights, and I don't highlight them. So definitely Asker is going to do that. We're going to do a revision of the questions them where we don't do some of them very interesting for see waiting people that don't learn, and also they don't agree to that, and they also go for revise that question day. We're going to get it, and then it will be so interesting when you are when you revisit these questions. They come up from Alpha. Thank you, Queen. They say this is going to be hot. Yes, very hot. You know, Queen, ask her the response, say yes, very hot, because it already puts in thinking cap on, like, for make her extremely hot. So, and then thank you both. Alpha, they say, when are you going to upload the movie? The movie Endless Love. Ask her, put me film up, bo. Left for drive me nuts. No, we'll definitely get to that. I hope for let it come out this month. Then before Unstoppable Queens, we want for that Endless Love, the full movie go out. It's very long. I will tell you now, and I'll probably go forget 1 and 2 of Endless Love, but it will be out, God willing, inshallah. Ask her, I hope so you not drop off the live, because if you drop, I need for like listen to this first. So once it don't finalize everything, we will get them up. So Alpha, to your question, I watched Sarah Ton's series. It was very nice series. Keep it up. They come up from Alpha. Yes, the Indian as AFANdiscoveries, and we will continue for put new stuff them next week. I get announcements for now, and actually, if you follow the Facebook page, you will see say I be don't put an announcement say the team they currently on shooting again on a new project where you get for be called Reaping the Prize. They deal with true hustlers versus false life individuals. So we are there to highlight and address issues them we will make change and impact society. That particular series therefore they come to you every 2 weeks. KID-AFAN films. We know they change the game easily. We can change them by stages. So we want for everybody keep tight and just continue for follow. Well done. They come up from Alpha, and then Queen. They say the first interview in 1/4 inches sad. Huh? It is sad. My sister, thank you. They come off from Queen, and also we get Mary Alice Cargo. They say, I really want to watch the full movie and love. That will happen. That will happen. Ask her. I hope say there. If you not put that movie there up by the end of this month, somebody then they will come at your office. They come for you. But again, we want to make sure say we get the right thing out there. We don't want for just rush for put them out. Just want for stand on that for make sure say way it come out the same way we fall in love with the teaser, and the same way you fall in love with the story because it's jam-packed. Different things then followed by that when I've been see Job Seeker when a short film where we do where they do deal with women empowerment. Then our YouTube channel we've been actually premiere online last November. So if you not be don't watch our mates, please feel free for do that. Then a KID-AFAN Discoveries. So they go now to the other teasers them, and then we'll go call it a day in after the summary or the recap.
Sierra Leone, around this time tomorrow, Dr. Kata will be making her final stop on her campaign tour.
Fellow Sierra Leoneans, when I become your president, I promise
all what the PDA has ever done since inception is promise, promise, promise.
As both parties gear on for the next election, the question still remains, who is fit to run the country?
With what has happened, do you think it's advisable for your clients to return to the election?
I don't see why she can't. She's still innocent until proved otherwise.
Politics in this part of the world is such a deadly game.
We are going to fight until we get justice.
A woman is not fucking fit to rule this country. Do you understand?
You are under arrest.
Under arrest for what?
What? For murder, man.
Arrested? For what?
80% of the masses want her to win, Your Excellency.
Wake up, Fatu! You can never, ever become the president of this country. Never!
We want you to make him win the upcoming elections.
Do your job and behave like a good boy. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
What Sierra Leone needs right now is not another politician, but a true leader.
There's no doubt in our minds that Dr. Keita might emerge the first female president of Sierra Leone.
The president has assured us today that he would not use his power and influence to manipulate the election.
I will have to hand over the management of all the hospitals over to my daughter, Dr. Fatima Toure.
I believe in each and every one of you that we will continue to make change in this hospital by saving lives.
You guys must keep the standard of this branch.
If you're okay and I'm okay, why are we still waiting for children?
I'm not complaining, for God's sake.
I'm not okay with that.
There is time for everything. And I just started my career. I have a lot to do, and having children right now is not the right time.
When is the right time? After we are old enough to be grandparents?
I've given my words to my friends.
Friends? Are they more important to you than your wife?
That should not be your focus. Concentrate on having a child for us. Then you have my full attention into this relationship.
She's the woman I want to marry.
Geneva.
What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Why do you have to go to my house without my consent? I have told you times without number that I am not ready for a man or marriage.
Every woman is a man. You need to get a husband, Geneva.
And I think Jesse is the man you need.
All men are the same.
But you cannot judge a man based on 1 or 2 heartbreaks.
You're getting it all wrong.
Nothing is wrong here. How can you be going out with a woman for lunch, dinner, shopping? What was that?
She is my supervisor. and I have no intention of having any personal relationship with her.
I want to take the boy home with me.
Over my dead body. So you and your wife are having plans to kill my son, right?
What? You mean Musa has not come into this house for the past 2 days? What is wrong with this boy?
Babsy! What's up, Babsy?
Where are you from?
On the street, enjoying what my father worked for.
Mama, what's happening?
Kevin house. Pikin there, you enter. Pikin not there, beg your come.
How can a gentleman like you get shot an animal for a girlfriend?
I'm here to see that thing you call boss.
How many times have I told you to say that? She has nothing to do with it.
She has everything to do with me as long as she's after you.
It's high time we make this thing legal.
Baby, what is illegal about us staying together?
All I'm asking is for you to propose and then we become husband and wife.
And how many times have I told you I am not ready?
Who are you?
I am the girlfriend of Tijan.
So what do you want?
Just say half Tijan.
I am sick and tired of this relationship. I'm tired of it. Get off my car.
I'm not
Calm down. Get out.
Leave me.
Now you get the problem now.
It is you that is not man enough to impregnate a woman. Come on.
What you said? I'm not even fine.
I said I'll go and try another man that will get me pregnant.
Then try that and see. If I don't choke you.
I am going to take what rightfully belongs to me.
What are you saying?
I am man of my family. I am supposed to be in charge and not my sister.
So what are you doing with a gun?
To kill.
I am the victim who was raped by this man. You have 30 my client's carpets. I'm going to press charges against you for that.
Objection, my lord.
Unstoppable queens, you can stop them, you can touch them. Unstoppable queens, you can stop them, you can touch them. They're gonna see it like a diva, cash flow like a river. They're gonna see it like a diva, cash flow like a river.
Okay. Thank you, everyone. We don't stay till the end of we discoveries them. We do a quick recap and comments them way being show and come up. We say well done to come up from Alpha and thank you. Queen RC, the first interview we don't deal with that was wait and say the first interview in on 4 inches, 6 inches was sad, and also the other one was I really want to watch this from Mary Alice Cargo, where definitely, like I said, explain. Thank you also for that, and I hope say the editor will understand. Say people that don't tire for wait to me, I want to watch the whole thing and sit down and relax and enjoy, and then say, you know what, next project, as we don't they do them actually, they all they go on. There's a lot of projects them we KID-AFAN don't hit, and we will talk about that at the summary. And then Job Seeker is very nice being come on from Alpha, and he say Job Seeker is a nice movie. Thank you. Then The Game Changer in Action. Yeah, so Mrs. Stars, like somebody would ask me, Doctor, you there too? Now I say, after passion, it lead to so many things, and so now that might happen. So I begin the part of Endless Love. I get few scenes them inside Endless Love, and then also I get scenes them inside Job Seeker. No, sorry, not to Job Seeker, The Scuffle. I get like 2 scenes, then the way appear, and then also now Unstoppable Queens, I'm there as one of the ladies, as soon as I can see. So no wait and see. And then Lord do a quick recap so that we will call it a day, because the speed for continue. So Lord say so family them this now weekly summary updating discoveries with me, Dr. Isatu Kakay-Diallo, family nurse practitioner, board certified. Today now the 14th day of May 2023. This now program will come to you every Sunday, and we did live on Facebook on KID-AFAN Salone Discoveries, and we did on YouTube on 2 different YouTube channels. And just in case you subscribe to one, and then for some reason miss some, you can go to the entertainment one with KID-AFAN Discoveries, and the one where they bring you different discoveries and around Sierra Leone with Salone Discoveries with KID-AFAN. We did it live, and we do this program every Sunday. You can even see on a Mother's Day, I decide to be here because I want to keep the pace, I want to keep the tempo so that people then go understand, say, you know what, we really matter, you know, we country matter, and we want to continue for update you where they live home and abroad for let you understand what really they happen in Sierra Leone. So don't forget for join me as you join the program. This na KID-AFAN Company Limited logo. So anytime you see this, just know, say, you know what, we got things to do by changing the game and the narrative in we country Sierra Leone. This not just we signboard waiting in front of we office. We be originally located in Campbell Street, but we don't move to IMAT. We're now 142 SS Camp. So if you know we don't visit the office and you get program where you want for do, you want for rent with space for anything, please reach out to we. Go now we website we na KID-AFAN.com. So na KID-AFAN. So man go ask what's na KID-AFAN. If you just they follow me, the word kid gets me name. Kakay-Diallo, and also A they go for Abubakar, and we get Fatima, and we also get Abdul Rahman, and we get Nuhan. We na my husband in initial. So you get me name, you get we last name as well as the picking name. So now they KID-AFAN come out. So just in case, because somebody will ask me at this platform, but I know see new people that don't follow we, new people that don't ask, so that they don't know. They're like, what is KID-AFAN? No, is it AFAN the kid? No, the kid is doctor. It's not doctor in name. So I just want to make people that know it's in a KID-AFAN. And then, you know, so we also get different things that we do, graphics, you know, film editing, you know, photography. You can reach out to we. Public health education, if you reach out at a salon, I would definitely be willing for talk about, you know, health issues then at the country that I be don't do before, and I will continue for doing. If you didn't have Salone Discoveries, you can see the different health topics them where I be don't highlight, and I will continue for do them as the need arises, you know, so that we will continue for sensitize them and educate them on the things that we do. This now all the different discoveries that they do where they come to discovery in health, fashion, Salone Morning Discoveries, Salone Discoveries, where they deal with current news, citizens' view for noting the people then think, and also food and cuisine we don't do, even though we don't pause them a bit. And then we also they do the point discoveries where they go into different things them, and we come to the entertainment side inside the box, as well as Tell Mi Salone. Entertainment discoveries, we get Big Yard Season 1 where they not Salone Discoveries on YouTube. You know, episode 1 through 10. Go there, go watch them and see, you know, for give you the courage for all do season 2. See, you know, Sierra Leone season 2 also they na KID-AFAN Discoveries, you know, where me now both for them, me na the executive producer for them film there. So now me initial projects them, you know, where we now go see there has been a lot of changes going forward, and we'll continue for do that. And then we get Pura Connection, what we do. Job Seeker, where we don't play a teaser and also today, Unstoppable Queens, as well as Endless Love. And we get projects as well where come up with Backstabber soon, very soon. That back, you know, they don't shoot, they go into editing phase. And so because one thing where I post the I come back from Sierra Leone, you know, from the movie premiere, I say 2023 KID-AFAN get for change certain things them and let people then just sit down and watch and see. And that's not the pace where we are right now. We're in the month of May. We get a project where they go on, and I believe say many more will follow. But trust me, we want for really try for see how best we will continue for promote the industry. And the scuffle, not forget say this it can to you. On the 14th of July 2023 in our Freetown City Council Auditorium. You know, this now we photography page, you know, within our Facebook, and we will definitely get the photographer on board again when our Prince Med. Now I'm being take some of their pictures that are within our town. So KID-AFAN, the game changer, and this now with different logos them, and also Job Seeker flyer as well as Endless Love. The scaffold, you can see that they come to July 14th, 2023. Now Freetown City Council Auditorium website is the premiere. And that film they've been directed by Frank Raja Arasewe na a Nigerian, but also you don't do so much now the Ghanaian film industry, and also me co-producer and co-executive producer for the film itself. Now, Pastor now Afam John, way now one of the producers them, and then also the one of the executive producers them for that film day. And you can see the teaser. We get other actors them from different countries, but most importantly, we own big actors and at the country where they part of them. Endless Love, not forget say it will come to you. We hope for actually play them at the YouTube channel this month before Unstoppable Queens with Doctor they actually part of, and you can see there, for saying, what, and Sarah Tom Big that we don't highlight them all day and available to you, and we'll continue for upload. And as we've been saying, we want to make sure say they are all subtitled. So subtitling is taking some time after we don't edit and for go back into it. And I make when I still not see the balances, but it's coming. Trust me, it's coming. We are working on it very quick. And then these are some of the links them for make you go watch the teasers them that will encourage you for go watch the actual film itself or the TV series. So this now we channels them Salone Discoveries with KID-AFAN Salone Discoveries on YouTube. And we don't do a teaching point, and now we just to join I will talk about it briefly again. You know where you can go and take drip for every little thing. I they really encourage you for make you ensure say you not just to take drip no more for take drip sake. You they also take drip for no say you really need them, because the truth is you want for actually do a blood test for make sure say say your kidney functions them. Your kidney it function well. Sometimes people think you forget say the kidney is there for filtration, filtering things. And what you need now, it get rid of them through the blood, but sometimes it build up now the blood system, right? So if you continue for just take antibiotics because you feel say you're tired, and we need to treat bacteria with we need to treat something so body we get virus, because virus your body for able fight them, right? So if you get cold, you need to say, why I get cold and for me antibiotics. No, because waiting can end up for happen. I will take a little time for explaining. Waiting can end up for happen if you continue for take antibiotics for viruses them. The time when you get actual infection when a bacteria and cause them, waiting will happen, your body they become resistant. If your body become resistant to this, waiting if you say it will happen, right? So I believe say this is important for make I go put them to people them for let them understand say this not just a teaching point I they bring to viewers them and also listeners them. Antibiotics are meant to treat bacteria, while antiviral are meant to treat viruses, but not to every virus. Not to every virus you go to treat with treatment. You go let your body self able for fight them viruses there. It build your immune system, but sometimes we not can get people will get that understanding. The moment they get cold, then go to the doctor, then run, they say, what, hey, I don't feel well, I want to take drip, or I want to give me antibiotics, I feel better. But what happens if you become ill to the point now you need the antibiotics and you don't introduce all anything there so within your system? So waiting if you say will happen, you become resistant and you're not going to be able to fight that infection with that particular antibiotics because now there's a resistance. And in many cases, they not only do blood tests, they also do culture, right? Because you can take a urine sample or you can take a wound sample, from somebody, or a blood sample where you check, it actually tell you, say, these antibiotics, they work, this they work, this not they work, this they work. You don't see. So I really want to let people them pay attention to that, and not for every little thing you want for continue for say, I they go take antibiotics for, or I they go take drip for. Sometimes let your body fight the infection or the virus. A common cold is not, you don't need antibiotics for, even an antiviral, except for influenza. We see COVID-19, how they've been telling for treats, we say it's supportive care that they do for viruses. It's different from HIV/AIDS. It's different from hepatitis. Them where then different viruses them and then getting your treatment. So with that, please make sure say, and I will continue for reiterate on this one. Make sure say you do blood test first before you continue for the just take all type of drips them. Drips, drip. You kidney, you need them. Trust me, people that will get kidney problem, they suffer. They go through dialysis. Dialysis now when they filter your blood for clean out, take the dirty out and throw them. And then now you know them people they go through so many problems now. You know, because where the toxic thing build up now your system, they go through your brain. You go through your brain, they become confused. You know, they now know what they talk. You know, you go to become lethargic, meaning very sleepy, drowsy. Other things that going to happen with you. Your skin self, you see a difference in them. That's not people them way nor they do well when it comes to kidney side. So some of them antibiotics them very hard on the kidneys. They call them nephrotoxic. And then while some of them very hard on the liver. The liver and something where I don't talk about and I don't do a health talk when I hepatitis. You know, waiting at the function of liver. The liver they metabolize majority of drugs them. So you know want for damage your liver. So I just feel say I want for talk on that, you know, for make sure say they do health screenings them, you know, for yourself, you know, but again, be careful with the antibiotic side or the drip side now the country because most people them now that's then can do every little thing are sick, you know, comments them come in quick one as I continue for the summary, which we don't almost done. There will be get okay, I think that emoji nine come up from Mary Alice Cargo way, you know, they show na the screen. God bless you. They come up from Alpha and thank you, Miss Cargo, for that. And also Queen, they say thank you and have a blessed week ahead. Love to everyone. They come up from Queen and Doctor. Do you know about we had channel? Yes, at the CM, then self they on then self they do programs them, you know, so sometimes I can watch some of them stuff them as well. I watch salon stuff them. I need to within a salon, yeah, I want to watch. And then he say, wow, nice, you know, they come up from Alpha, Pura connection is very interesting. And say hello, Sky, they say hello. Okay, Sky, welcome. And then as they walk out. Sky na me camera operator. Mohammed Sky Bangura. So if you know nine. So today the reason why I need to see some of the KID-AFAN people then they live, then they shoot. Thank you for the medical advice. Yes, you're welcome, sir. And we'll continue to do that. True talk, they come up from Queen. Yes, so let me quickly finish this up and then we say thank you. And then again, let me take my face off from there and go to this one. Okay, so thank you again. We've done talk about the humanitarian aspect, you know, and also we want to say plenty thank you to now all we join with today, even if not for brief moment, and add your comment and your thoughts. We appreciate everybody because we know saying a Sunday not easy, and we continue for say we thank you, the amazing viewers and the guests them during all we programs them, because without now an officer will continue for do discoveries them, and the discoveries them what they do now the one that we matter to Sierra Leone. And at the same time, you know, one for say thank you and well done to my entire team on ground. And we've been seeing that today we get the editor, the manager for discoveries being there with we, and we don't get we own thoughts as to what we want going forward. And you where they watch, where they like, we thank you. We appreciate you for liking, commenting as well as for subscribing as well as following us. Thank you. These are the different channels them, and we want to continue for maintain peace na Sierra Leone. And I be don't talk at great length at the opening of the program where we talk about election, you know, so please Lord, we all maintain peace na Sierra Leone during this election, you know, which we want to let happen before, during and after the election. Please maintain peace and tranquility na Sierra Leone, because Salone na the land that we love. And we want to ask for unity, freedom, justice in this country, in our beloved country, Sierra Leone. And we continue for pray and ask the Almighty for guide and protect the citizens them as they continue for go through this election hopefully will happen June 24th, 2023, and we'll get the leader we will be very God-fearing, as well as we will be somebody we're willing for push we country go before. And actually you get the intention, but actually doing it is one thing we ask for, and we hope say that happen. KID-AFAN continue for change the game in different narratives, them in different things, them, and we appreciate now all we joined today. Welcome Sky, they come up from Alpha, and again it welcome you, and it went we want peace, they come up from Alpha as well. Thank you. Amen, amen. And then Queen, they say, I like your head tie, doctor. Thank you. Hey, sis, today's Mother's Day. I don't know about you guys in Australia, what you're doing, but America, then they celebrate Mother's Day today. So now something where they do, it's usually the second Sunday of the May month every year, now Mother's Day. So, and I believe, say, it is nice to decide to just look fabulous. Thank you. Thank you. Saying African woman, like for wear African and stuff and try for look. Thank you. You look so beautiful. They come up from Queen. Thank you. Appreciate that. All right. Queen and I met in Sierra Leone. The time I didn't know is like the day they go, but she was there to witness endless love. I appreciate you and everybody else we join with our team. So I think we want for call it a day, and we go end with the Unstoppable Queen soundtrack for una all. And also, can you create a channel all about movie like KID-AFAN film? AFANdiscoveries, not for film. It's for film and entertainment. If we say to go create a whole lot, it's not easy for build channels them for let them grow. So for now, we get KID-AFAN and we'll try not for put any other stuff there. Every news they go na Salone Discoveries. That I be don't give the order, and then go for follow. The 10 and working mix them up now way something they go on. Then we want to make sure say we able for update the viewers them at a fast pace. But that particular channel, AFANdiscoveries. I don't know, say you watch me right now. If you watch the program right now on AFANdiscoveries, that's not the channel. Now there you go for see all the movies them, and also we'll see what else to do in terms of that. Thank you. And then also Queen, they say it was yesterday in Australia. We are in Monday. That is true. We did not 12 hours ahead, Queen, or 13. I know say the last time we talk up to like 14 hours ahead. Queen, happy Mother's Day happened yesterday. So I hope you had a beautiful time with the children and family, and also everybody else. Nice dress. They come up from Alpha. Thank you. Okay. We got this. Thank you. And I appreciate you. Now all will end the program with the soundtrack, and then we'll call it a day. And I wish you now all a blessed week ahead. Currently, Queen, they say now 13 hours ahead. Okay, thank you.
Unstoppable queens, you can stop them, you can touch them. Unstoppable queens, you can stop them, you can touch them. They're gonna see it like a diva, cash flow like a river. They're gonna see it like a diva, cash flow like a river. Unstoppable, stoppable, stoppable, stoppable. Untouchable, touchable, touchable, touchable. We find it sexy, beauty with brain. We are queen by this thing, running this game. Oh, we are stronger, we are fighter, yes. The man no say yes, we are badder. Oh, we are smarter, cause we are wiser, yes. The man no say yes, we are badder. Oh, we get doctor, yes, we get lawyer, yes. Contractor, self, we get banker. Oh, we get together, hustle for the paper. Unstoppable, everything there. Unstoppable queens, you can stop them, you can touch them. Unstoppable queens, you can stop them, you can touch them. They're gonna see it like a diva, cash flow like a river. They're gonna see it like Congo, no man can stress me. Bad man far away, they can test me. Me, I'm blessed cause the Almighty bless me. We find it sexy, beauty with brain. We are queen by this team, running this game. Oh, we are stronger, we are fighter. Yes, the man no say yes, we are badder. Oh, we are smarter, cause we are wise. And yes, the man no say yes, we are badder. Oh, we get doctor, yes, we get lawyer. Yes, contractor, self, we get banker. Oh, we get trader, hustle for the paper. Unstoppable, everything there.
I'll be all them. I'll be all them.
Unstoppable queens, you can stop them, you can touch them. Unstoppable queens, you can stop them, you can touch them. They're gonna see it like a diva, cash flow like a river. They're gonna see it like a diva, cash flow like a river.
All right. Have a good week ahead and have a blessed week until we meet again next week. This is Dr. Isatu Kakay-Diallo signing out. Have a blessed week ahead. Thank you all.